Hi, everybody, and welcome to The Courageous Chick, where we talk all things personal development, self-growth, health and wellness, and lifestyle topics. My name is Shakia Mayer. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, today's video is on the power of affirmations. The power of affirmations. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm also a licensed mental health therapist, and I tend to talk about affirmations with my clients, and their responses are really funny. And it tends to go something like this: Shakia, you mean to tell me just by saying these things, these words, these sentences, that's going to help me? There's no way that's going to help me, Shakia. No way. And I'm always like, but it could. We could give it a chance, right? So it's about giving things a chance. And one of the reasons that some clients are hesitant about using affirmations is because they're dealing with really heavy things and they feel like they need something really big to help them in those moments. But luckily for us, we don't always need that big, grand gesture or tool. That's why we have all of these other tools in our toolbox. And so, we're really fortunate that we can use something as simple as a positive affirmation to help us in our everyday lives and to help us deal with a lot of what it is that we're dealing with. So for those of you who don't know, before I go any further, what positive affirmations are, it's really simple. They are positive statements that's essentially going to help us affirm what it is that we want or how we want to be, how we want to show up in life. And when we use positive affirmations, guess what we do? We get away from the self-doubt and we get away from those self-sabotaging behaviors, because for so long, people have conditioned themselves to think negatively. And this is a no judgment zone, but this is the truth. Many of us, instead of saying, I believe in myself, I can go and I can do this today, some of the statements that we might use, the negative self-talk is, oh my God, I'm so stupid. Oh my God, I'm not good enough. Oh, I'm never going to get promoted at my job. Nobody's ever going to listen to me. I'm never going to be able to do this. I suck at life. And we tend to create this negative narrative for our lives. And the more we say it, because we do, right? Think about how many times this past week you've said something similar to those statements, if not one of them. When you do that, the more you do that, the more you are telling yourself that's who you are and this is the only thing you can accomplish, or maybe you can't accomplish anything at all. And you believe it. So positive affirmations helps you to reprogram your brain, reprogram the negative thinking. And the same way you've said all the negative stuff over and over and over again, once you start to say the positive self-statements, guess what they do? They help to reduce those negative thoughts, those negative self-statements. And when you start to reduce the negative negative thinking, then you create positive, once you start to reduce the negative thinking, you increase your confidence, you boost your mood, you reduce your stress, your anxiety, whatever it is that you might be working on. You can use positive affirmations to work on a particular area. So maybe it is your self-esteem. You want to use positive affirmations to help you increase your confidence, increase how you feel about yourself, right? Or to shift, how you feel about yourself. So instead of saying I'm such a failure, I'm so stupid, I'm so dumb, I can't do this, I can't do that, you say I'm confident. I believe in myself. I'm a go-getter. I know I will achieve my dreams. You change the negative statements into something positive and you say them every day. Because again, we have to reprogram our brain. We have to retrain our thoughts, and that takes practice. Because we've been saying all this negative stuff for all these years. It's going to take some practice to undo those things, to undo those thoughts. Now, here's the thing. With affirmations, you want to start where you are. So if it's hard for you to say, I love myself today, start off with, I like myself today. I like myself today. If it's hard for you to say, I am amazing today and I'm going to conquer the world, you can start off with saying, I accept myself. Today, I accept myself. I accept myself as who I am. Today, I am kind to myself. Today, I am compassionate with myself. Start where you are and really incorporate it into your everyday life, hence the word practice. And the more you start to use these affirmations, the more natural it feels, the more you start to believe them, which means you are what? You're reprogramming your thoughts. And now you're shifting all of the negative thoughts that has to do with you holding yourself back, the self-sabotage, because those negative thoughts the negative thoughts that you have tend to become beliefs. And the beliefs then impact your actions. So if you keep telling yourself you're a failure, guess what? You believe you're a failure, and then you're not going to take whatever step you need to take in order to get the promotion that you want at your job. Or you're not going to take the necessary steps in order to start the business you want, or go back to school, or try harder in school. Does that make sense? So it all goes hand in hand. Those thoughts that you have impact your action and impacts your behavior. And so if these negative thoughts, guess what? A lot of self-sabotaging behavior is happening. A lot of self-doubt is happening where you don't believe in yourself. You don't trust yourself. You don't trust your instinct. You don't trust your ideas, your thoughts, etc. So hence the power of affirmations. These are statements that you're going to say, positive statements that you're going to say every day to help you increase your confidence, to help you boost your mood. And like I said, if there's something specific you're working on, maybe it's anxiety or depression, you can also tailor your affirmations to help you in those areas as well. They are effective. Research backs this up. So that's really cool too. It's not just this pseudoscience. It's something that's been studied, and it's something that has, research shows that they are effective. So you can take, as I said before, this simple strategy to help you with some of the things that may not be as simple as your life. Some of those big things. Use positive affirmations. You want to get that promotion at your job. You want to have a healthy relationship. You want to have friendships. You want to earn more money. Use affirmations. That's going to help you reprogram your brain, which is then going to help you reprogram your actions. It's going to help you it's going to be the first step in taking action so that you can truly create the life that you want. So it's really, really cool. Some other examples of positive affirmations include, I am strong. I am strong. I am confident. I can achieve anything I want. Or you could say, sometimes one of my affirmations, I will say, I'm so dope. Now I know dope is like lingo that people don't really use anymore, but that's okay because it's mine. But I'll just, I'll get up and I'll say, especially if I know the day ahead of me, it's going to be long. I'm so dope. I got this today. I got this. I'm happy today. Say it over and over again. And maybe for today, maybe you're only going to say one affirmation, which is I am happy. Say it 20 times and watch what happens by the time you get to number 20. It's amazing what this can do for you, because the words you speak, the more you say them, the more you will start to believe them, which impacts how you feel about yourself. And that also impacts the action that you're going to take. They're all connected. So it's really awesome. Affirmations, simple strategy that you can start to incorporate into your life now. What is it that you are working on? What is it that you are struggling with? You create an affirmation to help you with that particular issue. And let's talk about what happens. So try it for 21 days. We know that it takes 21 days to form a habit. So try saying them every day for 21 days and let's see what happens. Make sure you write out your affirmations, post them somewhere where you can see them. We call this a positive trigger. So the same way people can have negative triggers where if they see something here, smell something, they have a reaction to it. They're also positive triggers as well. So if you have your positive affirmation taking up, when you see them and you start to read them, guess what that does? You guessed it. It can help you to feel better in that moment. It's like a quick pick-me-up. Same thing with mantras, but that is a different video. So post it around somewhere. Keep it on the back of your phone case. I used to have a post-it. There was something I was working toward, and I would have a post-it on the back of my phone. I would put it on my phone case, and so every time I would pick up my phone, I would look at it and I would read it. You can also put them in your phone as reminders. Have them pop up. Write positive triggers. You gotta be in it to win it. So again, remember, it's a practice. You're reprogramming your brain. You're reprogramming those negative thoughts. Don't get hard on yourself. If you miss a day, don't get hard on yourself. If you maybe didn't have the type of day that you wanted, it is a practice. Be kind and compassionate towards yourself. Just keep at it. The more you keep at it, the more you notice it's going to be effective. So go out there, conquer the world with the use of positive affirmations. As always, have a courageous day, and I will talk to you all real soon. Bye.